This exit goes directly outside. That's the quickest. These, as you came in, that's a longer exit. There's another exit in the back underneath the bleachers to the left. That also goes directly outside. The other thing is if you have a cell phone, make sure you either turn it off or put it on vibrate mode. Next, how many of you are new to this event? That is this is your first time attending a chapter meeting?
Yay!
Good. Well, it's been the tradition here on every month for you to introduce yourself to one of your colleagues or one of the other attendees close to you. So take a moment, say hello, state your name, shake hands.
The voice you've been hearing. Hi, you are Mary. Hi all, I'm Pat.
Larry.
Hi Larry.
Hey.
I'm Tom.
I'm Neil. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I think that's enough. We'll have time after the meeting. First item of business is that, unfortunately, due to our chapter's change of the fiscal year, we went from a July 1 year to a January 1 year. We neglected to properly publish the notice of the election of officers that we first had back in December. So following the Articles of Association, that is our bylaws, we will elect new officers tonight. The nominations were published in the January Geneseum. Let me just review them. For chair, it's myself, Jack Schrader. Vice chair, Nancy Donnie. Secretary, Grace Fuller. Treasurer, Jeff Patterson. And director, Jackson Thomas. Now, since there are no other nominees for any of these positions, I've asked Grace Fuller to cast a vote on behalf of the membership for each one of these nominees.
Before I cast the vote, these were found in the ladies' room. They're very nice gloves. On behalf of the Genesee Valley membership, I cast the ballot for the entire slate of candidates.
Next, we have a few announcements. I'll be first since I'm here. One thing, we want to announce that there's what is called an indoor hike at Penfield Town Hall this Saturday at 10 a.m., roughly from 10 till noon. And it's not really a hike, but it's rather a presentation of hiking and outdoor activities with a main speaker. The main speaker will be the program manager and head of planning for the Genesee Transportation Council. The topic will be closing the gaps in terms of trail initiatives, connecting one trail system with another system. And this is sponsored by part of there's a $100,000 grant that the council can use to facilitate connecting trails together. So remember that, Saturday, 10 a.m. at Penfield Town Hall. Next, let's see, Waterways. Charlie, any announcements?
I get to wear two hats tonight. First one's Waterways. I know everything's frozen solid and it's below 0 now, but we have a Waterways planning meeting next week. It's next Thursday at Pete Latham's house. Come join us. It's where we plan our trips out. If you look in the Genesee, we've already got paddles going into July, and the paddle season starts next month, if everything melts. My second hat is for Expo. How many people have been to Expo? For those of you that don't know what Expo is, it's the ADK, our chapter, the ADK Genesee Valley chapters. Way of giving back to the outdoor community. We have it at Menden Ponds Park, and it's a great event. We're still looking for people to help out, so come see either myself or Nancy, and we'd be more than happy to have you work with us. Thanks.
Next, let's see, younger members, David?
Hello, everybody. Almost dropped the mic. Oh, well, that would have made a bad sound. Okay, anyway, I noticed a lot of new faces in here today. I didn't get a chance to talk to half of you out in the lobby, so I'll introduce myself up here. I'm David Schott. I'm the Younger Members Chair, and for those of you who might not know, the Younger Members Chair is our 20s, 30s, and early 40s contingent of the ADK. And we do a lot of, led group outings as well as a lot of stuff that might not be on the calendar, but, we get together at social things and after the meetings and talk and just go out and hang out in some sort of a more impromptu way as well. So if you'd like to find out how to get involved with the younger members, come find me after the meeting. I'll be out over there for a little while and then out in the lobby. And then following the meeting, as we do with every chapter meeting, the younger members and any of the older members or anyone else who would like to join us, we're going to head over to the Old Toad, which is on Alexander Street near East Ave. Thank you.
Next, Jackson? Are you on?
Hello, everybody! Again, a reminder, the information I shared with you at last month's meeting, one of our members has undertaken a project with the Monument Complex to the east of us along the thruway, and she is helping them to sell their maps, and these are available for $1 a piece over here at the bookstore. Please come over and support a good cause. The program tonight, as you know, involves a video. It is for sale here for $15 if you'd like to own a copy. They all said, what would you like? A bandana or oh, well, in that case, we change places.
Take it home.
We'll take this one. And this, of course, for those who are unfamiliar, is the ADK High Peaks Map Bandana. And it not only wipes your sweat, but it might help you rescue yourself someday. So it's a good thing to add to your gear.
Yay!
Thanks, Jackson.
You're welcome.
Next, one notice from the Conservation Committee. The Monroe County Annual Pickup for Parks has been scheduled for Saturday, April 26th. It's typically run in the morning. The park for which our chapter will be responsible is Ellison Park. we'll have more details both on the website and in the Genesee as we get closer to April 26th. Next, Nancy, the program.
Hi, folks. Okay, we gotta do the glasses and everything. Okay, I just had a little message for everybody tonight. I just wanted to talk about participating in the ADK GVC. We a lot of times call it volunteering, and I don't call it that. To me, it's participating. It's doing what you do best and helping your club. So I just wanted to let you know, when you step up and do some participating, you see how the club works. It really shows you how the club works, and you really get to know a bunch of fine people who are kind of driving the club, and it's really interesting. They taught me a lot of things, so you learn new skills. You really work with some great people, you make connections, and I've actually found lifelong friends, so that's another reason to kind of get involved. You really only have to do what works for you. Like people have said to me, well, I would do that, but I don't like to go to meetings, so don't come to the meetings, you know, we'll cover you. Or I can't make it on this night. I can't tell you how many people couldn't make it here tonight that had stuff that they were supposed to do. So the rest of us are kind of saying, okay, I'll got you on that, I got your back. We are looking for a workshop chair. Bruce has been doing it for a long time, and he kind of needs somebody to help him. He would actually work alongside you. I'm looking for an apprentice to do the programs. We also could use somebody on the expo chair to be an all-day coordinator. That's, just making sure that there's something for the kids to do and that kind of thing. So anybody wants to do that? There's other ways to participate too that I want to mention is coming to committee meetings. Even though you're not on a committee, coming to a meeting and having some input, that helps. A lot of times you have new ideas and stuff that you want to do that we haven't thought of. And also, I don't know if everybody knows that every month we have an executive committee meeting, and membership is invited to that too. So we'll be happy to have you. Okay, so Deb, come on up. And this is another thing that people step up with, is they are champions for the program. So these are people who really like to, they have somebody interesting or something they think you would like to see. So they ask the program chair if they can be the champion. So this month, Deb and Neil are championing our program, Doug Arnold. And I wanted to remind you, we have a visitor tonight, Russ Byer, who was our program presenter for September from Lean to Rescue. So, yes. Thanks everybody for your attention. I'm going to try to stuff this back in here.
Okay. So, can everybody hear me?